Shalom, Alchemist, Rukama, Kapashan, GMS London, giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, the honors of the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors out there to the brethren on the highways and byways, teaching His truth in all sincerity. Okay, this is just another video to add to the plethora of videos that's been going on out there concerning, Vatican City not being Babylon that's written in the scriptures, man. Because you got some guys out there, certain camps out there believing that the Vatican City represents Babylon, okay, which it's been thoroughly explained and disproven, that why the Vatican City is not Babylon, that is written in the scriptures, but in fact is America, like we've been saying this whole time. Okay, a lot of brothers done lots of good videos on proving that, with numbers and all kinds, statistics and scriptures and all kinds, man. But I just wanted to throw in a little something else to think about. Okay, I'm gonna go through some scriptures quickly, man, and at the end of throw in a couple more thoughts, because there's many reasons why Vatican City is not the Babylon that is written in the scriptures, man, and that all roads, okay, all arrows, all indications point to America being that Babylon, okay, and it's very evident in the scriptures, okay, who this is talking about, okay. But I'm gonna start here in Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Right, it says, "Come down." Let me zoom this in a bit. "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." Okay, this scripture shows you here. This is not talking about ancient Babylon. Okay, that's one thing some other people talk about as well. But it's talking about Babylon, as in ancient Babylon. No, okay, virgin daughter of Babylon. Daughter being the key phrase here. When you look into it, daughter of Babylon, a descendant of Babylon, spiritually. Okay, we know Babylon fell, but it wasn't totally destroyed. Okay, and this is talking about a daughter of Babylon. Okay, I mean, like a descendant of Babylon, and America is a descendant of Babylon spiritually, man. It deals with all the witchcrafts and all the mysticism that ancient Babylon dealt with, man. Okay, they continue to deal with all that stuff today in America. Okay, in Esau's kingdom. Okay. So sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Again, daughter of the Chaldeans. Chaldeans are known for their witchcrafts, okay, their mysticism and shit. Right, it says, "For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Okay. I'll skip down to verse 5. It says here, "Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms." Okay. Now, the lady of kingdoms, okay, is kind of a parabolic speech, okay, meaning that the lady of kingdoms is, if I put it like this, a beautiful lady is very desirable, okay, coveted, okay, it's desirable, man. And the most desired nation on the planet right now is America. Everybody follows in America's footsteps, wanting to be the next global superpower, the richest nation on the earth. Okay, the most prosperous nation on the earth, because that's what America has been for the longest time. Okay, these other nations are coming up underneath it and wanting to take America's place in the world. Okay, that's what it is. That's what all these other nations aspire to do. Okay, to take over the mantle from America, because America's on its way down. Okay, everyone can see that. Everybody's sizing up America. Okay, looking to take its spot in the world. Okay, this is what he's referring to when he's speaking about the lady of kingdoms, man. Okay, being that that desired nation. Everybody wants to be that desired nation, man. Okay, but America holds that position right now. Okay, so it's going to come a point where it's going to be said, you know, that you're not going to be called the Lady of Kingdoms anymore. Okay, they ain't going to desire you, man. Because why? Because you're going to be destroyed. America is going to be destroyed. Okay. If I go to Isaiah 14 verse 4, it says, "Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon." Okay, like I said, America represents Babylon. Okay, it says, "And say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased." Okay, again, it's parabolic talk. It's not a city actually made of gold. Okay, it's you know, going back, you know, gold is a precious metal, right? A coveted metal. Okay, if get it up here, man. Precious, it says here, adjective of high price or great value, very valuable or costly, highly esteemed for some spiritual, non-material or moral quality. Okay, dear, beloved, effectively or excessively delicate, refined or nice. Okay, this is all talking about the same thing. This is all talking about America. America is that current nation on the earth which is coveted, which is seen as precious. Because why? Because all the merchants sell their merchandise there and make a lot of money for America. Everybody likes America because they can make money there. Okay, which goes into the prophecy in Revelation. Okay, we've all been bringing out. I'm gonna get that in a second quickly. Okay, but it is seen as the golden city because you know it's precious to them. It's prosperous for them. Okay, and you know it mentions here about being an oppressor. And America is an oppressor of the world, man. Okay, he has garrisons, has his army bases in all parts of the world, man. You know, acting as the world's police, the righteous authority on the earth, man. When all they do is commit wicked crimes on the earth, man. Okay, not the Vatican City. The Vatican City is not a coveted place. Okay, people don't desire that. They deem that precious. Okay, it is not a golden city. Okay, brothers have been showing you that, man. Okay. So these things don't represent the Vatican City, man. That's why Babylon isn't the Vatican City. Okay, Babylon is America. Okay, verse 17, jumping down in Isaiah 14, chapter verse 17. Okay, it says here that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof. Well, the Vatican ain't doing that. Okay, the Vatican says that open not the house of his prisoners. The Vatican don't hold no motherfucking hostages. Hold no prisoners, man. Okay, Vatican is just a city-state, man, and it has a population of under 900 or something like that. I read a minute ago. It's a minor place. Okay, America is that pinnacle city, that pinnacle country, that pinnacle nation in the world, man, which all other nations aspire to be like. Okay, in terms of its wealth and power, because America has a military. Vatican City don't have a military, man. If they, it'll be a greater part of Italy's army. Okay, but Italy's army is nothing in comparison to America's army. You know, America spend more on their military than all the world combined. Okay, they have power and influence in the world and great wealth. Okay, that is America. Okay, and they got a lot of our people hold prisoners there, man. You know, whether it be behind bars or not. Okay, we're just gonna leave in something else later. Okay. So yeah, just so linking it with the Lady Kingdoms being likened unto a beautiful woman. Okay, the gold and the Lady of Kingdoms thing. That's it's a place that's highly coveted. Okay, highly desired. Okay, and that's not the Vatican City. Okay, Revelation chapter 17 verse 3 So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast. Okay, so it's funny that, you know, in Isaiah it talks about the Lady of Kingdoms, and in the prophecy in Revelations it actually talks about a woman, okay, that sits upon a scarlet beast. Okay, it says full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns, which we know represents NATO in the EU. America is the one running, or is the head of NATO. Okay, we know the United States runs shit over the in NATO. Okay, she sits on the beast. She sits on NATO. All right. So the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. Okay, again, a beautiful woman. Okay, arrayed with all these beautiful things. Okay, again, it represents America, man. Okay, all that stuff is being moved through there, man. Okay, this isn't, you know, it's plain to see from outside of things, man, that you guys don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, it's evident. Okay, so that upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Okay, this is America. And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. You know, because all this greatness that this woman represents is the same way America is seen in the world. Okay? And a lot of our people died there, man. You know, our people died everywhere, but, you know, being taken as slaves to America, man, you know, that's the blood of the saints. Okay, a lot of things happened over there, man. We were put into slavery over there, man. Okay. So Ezekiel 28 verse 4 says, with thy wisdom and with thy understanding thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, okay, which is basically their business, hast thou increased thy riches, and thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches. Okay. And, you know, again, this doesn't represent the Vatican City. This is not true to that. Okay, none of these things that, you know, show off who Babylon are points to Vatican City. Okay, it just doesn't. Okay, but it does point to America, to the United States. Okay. Great business goes on in America. You know, greatest economy on the planet in terms of money, wealth. Okay, goods and merchandise, man. Okay. Revelation 18 verse 11, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. Okay, and that's why, you know, once the United States are gone, these people are gonna mourn. Because all that stuff that they sell there, you can't sell there no more. They're gonna lose all the goods that they put over there. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet, all fine wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass and iron and marble, and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour, wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. Okay, like I said, like bro has been saying, now this is all going on in America. America is that great merchant city. Okay, buying up everybody's goods. Okay, not the Vatican. Okay, and if I jump up into verse 1 of that 18th chapter in Revelation, it says here, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. Okay, so it is said that we're going to be drawn out of this land. Okay, a voice is going to say, Come out of her, my people. Okay, we're going to come out of where? The Vatican City. I just told you, man, the population is around about 900. Okay, that the majority of our people are not in Vatican City. Okay, majority of our people are in the United States, however, and other places that we've been scattered. But a large bulk of us sit here in the United States. Okay, we're going to be drawn from the United States because the United States is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Okay, not Vatican City. Okay, it was one nuke would destroy that place. Okay, but we know that a whole array of missiles is gonna touch the lands of America, man. Okay, of the USA, we know that. Okay, and we're gonna be saved via chariots from that destruction. Okay, those of the elect, they're gonna be saved via the chariots, man. Okay, before the missiles touch, before America is destroyed. Okay, because all the prophecies talk about Babylon being destroyed, man, and that is Babylon matches up with the prophecies as being America. Okay, so yeah, my other angle was this. Okay, we're going to be saved out of the land that's going to be destroyed, right? Okay, because of our people that were, we highly populated in that area. We was taken into slavery into America. Okay, a lot of our people are there. Okay, we're not the bulk of us is not posted up in Vatican City. Okay, so we're going to be drawn out of America, man, before the missiles destroy it. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 14. It says, Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, The Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Okay, now another thing to consider is this. Like I mentioned earlier, America is a powerful nation on the earth. Okay, and we're currently captives in that land. Okay, and in other parts of Esau's kingdom. Okay, just like when the Lord saved us from Egypt. Okay, Egypt was a power on the earth. Okay, Egypt was a power on the earth at the time. Okay, and the Lord jacked the shit out of Egypt, destroying it. Okay, and delivering us out of it. Okay, like I said, we was taken into slavery into America, man. Okay, and other places, but like I said, the majority of us, the bulk of us, are there in America. Okay, so the Most High is going to do the same thing to America, man. The Most High is going to destroy that place, bring its plagues. Okay, but He's going to deliver the Lord's chosen out of there. Okay, that ain't going to be the Vatican. Okay, like I said, it just doesn't match up. It don't link up. Okay, it says, But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Okay, North America. Okay, from all the lands where He had driven them. Say, from all the lands where He had driven them, from the four corners of the earth. Okay, and I will bring them again into the land that I gave unto their fathers. Okay, so we're going to be brought out of the land that's going to be destroyed. Okay, which is going to be modern day Egypt. Okay, the scripture tells you that this is known as spiritual Egypt and spiritual Sodom, the land of our bondage. Okay, because that's what happened when we were taken from the east coast of Africa. We was brought over to the Americas, man. to serve slavery. Okay, and we were sold subsequently in other places, you know, here in Europe and elsewhere. But a lot of us went over there, man. That's the land of our bondage. This is the main place that we serve bondage, man. Okay, this place, America plays a pivotal role in prophecy. Okay, and it's going to be destroyed, man, because it is known in prophecy as Babylon. Okay, so you know, and is a Russia, you know, which is up here. Okay, for those who don't know, is Russia going to come on war against Vatican City, which doesn't have its own army? No, the beef is between Babylon and Magog, Russia and the United States and their allies. Okay, that's what World War III is going to be all about. Okay, Vatican City is nothing, man. They don't have no power, no real power or influence in the world. They don't. They don't have no great wealth. They don't. Okay, Vatican City is nothing, man. No, the mouth of the false prophet is about it. Okay, but America is that place of great judgment. Okay, because what happened in Egypt? Okay, well, what's going to happen in our salvation this time around is going to eclipse the salvation that occurred in the land of Egypt. That's why it's no longer going to be said about us coming out of the land of Egypt, but coming out of the land of the north, because the judgment is going to eclipse the judgment that was brought upon Egypt. Okay, even just the sheer size of the United States compared to Egypt is greater. Okay, we're under oppression by a powerful nation that has armies all around the world whose grip we just cannot escape. Okay, it's not the Vatican City. Okay, so you know, that's just another extra thing I thought I'd throw into the mix. But that's all I got for this video. So until next time, brothers, I'm gonna say shalom.